Yo, what is up guys, it's your girl Becks and welcome back to the race rundown. A little bonus episode for you here because I need to chat, okay? You guys know me by now. I have said from day dot that Formula One is a business, and this past week has proven to me that I could not be more correct about this entire thing. So we're first going to start off with the absolute abomination, the absolute joke that is F1 75 Live. How are we all feeling after sitting in the queue for fucking ages to get tickets? How are we all feeling? Can you tell that I'm fucking annoyed by this? So, did anyone actually get any tickets? I want to start there. Let me know in the comments if you did. Drop a like if you did. DM me on Instagram if you did. Because I'm 90% sure anyone with a ticket is a unicorn and it does not exist. Because what the fuck? How the hell can an event, quote unquote, for the fans sell out after everyone has waited in a queue for that long? Seriously? Like, what? And then, don't even get me started on the rumours. The rumours were that there were a total of 250 tickets, I believe, quote unquote, for the fans, and the rest were reserved for sponsors and influencers. I swear to you all, and I'm getting close to the mic right now because I mean every single word I'm about to fucking say. I swear to you, if I see even a whiff of will.i.am at the O2 next year, I'm going to throw a fit. I'm not even joking. I am not even kidding you right now. If I catch even a whiff of will.i.am, at the O2 next year, I'm going to lose my mind. Anyway, I digress. Did anyone actually get tickets? Because I'm 90% sure that never happened. And then after that, the audacity of the... Oh, okay, I need to chill. Okay, deep breath. The audacity of F1 themselves, okay? The audacity to then say that any tickets bought off of a resale won't be accepted. Well, how the fuck are you expecting us to attend? And then, me being me, you know, I have to do my research before I hop on the mic and start spreading my wonderful F1 joy with you people. I went on to a resale site. Before you start, I didn't buy any tickets. I'm not going, hence the anger. However, I went onto a resale site. £1,200. You are taking the absolute fucking piss. No, absolutely not. I will pay for the live stream. To be completely honest, and this is about to sound very contradictive considering how angry I am about the entire situation. Okay, I wanted to go. I wanted to take my dad. Shout out to my dad if you're listening. If you're not, then I guess it was still a surprise, I guess. I wanted to take my dad because my dad was the one that got me into F1. I thought it would be a really cute idea. We could go together, have a day out, you know, do a bit of shopping beforehand, go see all the drivers and the liveries and all that fun stuff, and it'll be a fun day out, right? However, cheers, F1, for fucking my family day out. Appreciate you. Anyway, I'm about to contradict myself because as much as I would have loved that family day out, that wholesome moment with my dad, which I would have vlogged, by the way, so they're robbing you of content as well. So in case you wanted another video episode, you can blame the sport we love so much for fucking that for you. As much as I wanted that, to be completely realistic, we will probably see more watching the live stream than we would actually being there. So have they saved us money by fucking us? That's a question that I put to you. I am personally still, as you can tell from the top notes of this episode, very angry about the entire situation. However, it is what it is and we move. Then we have, in more F1 news, the absolute clusterfuck that is turning out to be the Vegas GP. I am in a group chat with my F1 friends who listen. Shout out to you guys. And the schedule has changed for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. By the time this episode is up, we will be nearing the end of the week, which means that the Grand Prix is very close approaching and the schedule keeps changing. So, as it stands at time of recording, which is Tuesday evening, the 19th, practice is on the 22nd at 2 in the morning. Sorry, F1, but I have a job, so I won't be watching that. Okay, moving on. Practice is at 6 a.m. Again, F1, I have a job. How are you expecting me to sit and watch that? I'm not taking a day off just for the Grand Prix. Sorry. No, I'm not doing that. Practice 3 is then at 2:30 in the morning on the Saturday. Again, I have a life. What do you mean? I'm not getting up at 2:30. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'll watch the highlights. With qualifying then taking place at 6 in the AM, I might get up for that at a stretch. Maybe even watch it from bed, because time differences be cray-cray. And I know that's very contradictory because I was literally there a month ago, but doesn't matter. I've only just got over the jet lag. It's been 4 weeks. Come on, people. Cut me some slack here. And then the race takes place at 6 a.m. on Sunday. Like, Queen, I know time differences exist, okay? Like, I get that. But 6 a.m, like, Jesus Christ. Australian fans, if I have any, I don't know if I have any that listen to the podcast, but how the hell do you get up to watch the races? Like, that, honestly, if you're an Australian F1 fan, that is dedication. Like, shout out to you. That is dedication, and I'm here for it. And then we had the news of the Alpine all-pink livery. Ugh. I already didn't like the Alpine livery anyway, and that's no Tino shade, I just didn't like it. So now the fact that it's gone to full Pepto-Bismol pink with the fucking red in the wheels, no. Just no. That, the neon pink with the green from Kick, the orange from fucking McLaren, sorry, the papaya from fucking McLaren, like, Jesus fucking Christ. People are gonna be fucking wondering what the hell's going on with all these bright colours coming past, and not to mention that we're racing in Vegas. Like, Jesus Christ, bitch, there's lights everywhere. Like, honestly, Christ alive. Let people's eyes breathe. These colours are crazy. So yeah, we've got that. We got that. Obviously, there's going to be more liveries coming out this week because it is Vegas and they tend to do different liveries for Vegas just to try and spice it up a little bit. You know, fair enough. Cool. I didn't watch Vegas last year, really. I only watched a bit of it. Obviously, having been there just a month ago, I saw the preparations beginning. I saw them putting up the grandstands and whatnot, draining the Venetian, getting everything sorted. Did it affect my holiday? No, it didn't. I had a fucking sick time, just saying. And seeing bits of the track, obviously, you know, the F1 building, whatever. Super cool. Love that. Yeah, I will be watching this one, I think. Well, I feel like I have to now. The podcast is kind of forcing me to watch the races that I didn't necessarily watch last year, so love that. And I feel like Vegas has a special place in my heart. So, in other F1 news, there's been a bit of a silly season going on in the last couple days, in the fact that Whittage steps down as F1 race director. Fallows leaves Aston Martin technical director role. There seems to be a mass exodus going on right now. There are people leaving left, right, and Chelsea. Hannah is still holding in there. She must be getting paid an effing fortune from Christian Horner. The other two have left and bounced, and Hannah is still hanging on in there. So there was a mass exodus. Then we had Monaco being agreed until 2031. Yay. Yay. We all know how I feel about Monaco. I think it's boring personally. However, crack on. It's, you know, there's plenty of history there. It's one of the staples on the calendar. I see why they've done it. I just don't personally enjoy it. That's my opinion. Let me know yours down in the comments. And Canada has also been moved in order to reduce carbon emissions. Now, I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here, okay? I do not understand how a sport that uses as much fuel and rubber as Formula One will ever be net zero by 2030. I'm just throwing that out there. I would love to think that it's possible and that it's something they can do. However, I do not think it is. There is so much travelling and logistics involved in F1 in order to get the cars and the teams and everything from one location to the next that it is not possible to make it environmentally friendly. And you know what? In my opinion, I think that's perfectly fine. Personally. Because there are major businesses in the world that are contributing much, much, much more to the environmental problem than a sport. And as long as, in my opinion, F1 is trying to be as environmentally friendly as it can be, given that it's a motorsport, I think that is okay. As long as they can show that they are contributing to their carbon emissions, fine. I don't believe that it's ever going to be environmentally friendly because that's not just the nature of the sport. You know, motorsport is burning rubber and fuel. That is it. That is why we love it. At its core, that is what it is. And there is no way of making that more environmentally friendly. And that is a hill that I'm willing to die on. Again, just my opinion. We all know what I'm like here on the Race Rundown. I get on the mic, I talk my thoughts and feelings, and I let you guys in on how I'm feeling. And that is how I'm feeling about the whole net zero by 2030 thing. I'm not saying it's impossible. I also think that it's a little bit of a waste of time. However, being a little bit more environmentally friendly is always a plus. I think if everybody just pulls their weight a little bit, all eyes on you, big business, we can make a significant difference in the environmental impact that we're having on the world. However, it shouldn't be down to, oh, we want to do this because we want to look cool, or that it's trendy or anything like that. You should be doing it for the right reasons. And I'm not sure that F1 are doing it for the right reasons, but we're not going to go into that. So anyway, a short episode from me this week. I just wanted to hop on, say hi. Thank you guys for supporting the podcast. I'm a bit sad because there's only 3 episodes left of the season. However, we will keep this ball rolling as we get ready for not only the end of this season, but the beginning of the next. And who knows, I may even do a live stream for F1 75 Live. If you would like me to do a live stream, let me know in the comments down below, or drop me a like, or even drop me a DM if you want. I am on all social media platforms, and I really thank you guys for listening, watching, subscribe on YouTube. If you have found me on YouTube, if you haven't, it's Race Rundown on YouTube. Feel free to find me on there. I am on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, everywhere that you can listen to podcasts. Basically, just Google the Race Rundown podcast, and I will be the first on that list. And in the meantime, I've been your girl Becks. This has been the Race Rundown bonus episode, and I will be back after the Vegas GP. Have a good one. Peace!